For people who grew up in the computer era, their first taste of digital technology was probably with a video game, a hugely successful invention that first made its appearance in the mid-70s. Since the first Pong game back in 1976, the industry boomed, and today's computer video games have become increasingly sophisticated and realistic. Nintendo now has the lion's share of the $5 billion video game market, but it has plenty of rivals who fight as hard as any screen-bound warrior. This year's CES showed the unmistakable impact of new computer technology on new game technology. Sega of America brought out a portable color system to compete directly with Nintendo's ubiquitous Game Boy. The Sega GameGear features a backlit, high-resolution 3-inch screen displaying up to 32 colors. GameGear also offers stereo sound, and the unit can be transformed into a television tuner with an adapter due out in the fall of this year. Sega will offer GameGear versions of two new games, one featuring a well-known mouse, the other a less renowned hedgehog. Portable video games sell in quantities that would astonish any computer hardware maker. Over 40,000 GameGears were sold in Japan within 2 days of its introduction. A month later, back orders exceeded 600,000 units. On this side of the Pacific, Sega plans to start shipping the GameGear in April for a suggested price of about $160. Game cartridges will sell for about $30. Nintendo had some new games and accessories on display, but the 16-bit Super Famicom, already for sale in Japan, was not among them. Inside the enormous Nintendo Pavilion, the company demonstrated its 4-player adapter, a set of cables that permits head-to-head competition among 4 players. The adapter sells for under $30. Nolan Bushnell, inventor of Pong, the first video game, predicts even more interaction between computer chips and consumer electronics.
I believe that all of consumer electronics is in fact merging and becoming more computer-esque, if you would. You don't need to hit people over the head that there's a computer in it. What you really want to do is have the tool, have the computer be a tool for you, not necessarily have you go through a big training thing so that you can use your equipment. You want the computer to be smarter than you are, and make it easier for you instead of have to train to operate this machine.